in App Studio. Think of your footer menu as key touch points for your guests. What is really important? Things that you want them to constantly and easily be able to access. Things like book a tea time, scorecard and GPS, message center. Maybe it could be signing up for upcoming events, looking at rewards. Again, what is really important to your course? When designing your footer menu, you can have 3 to 5 items. This limit ensures that the footer menu remains accessible and user-friendly. We strongly recommend keeping the home item in the first position. This follows standard mobile best practices and gives guests a quick and familiar way to return to your home screen. Before we walk through how to add a custom item, we have some items already pre-built that you can easily toggle on. Say you want to highlight rewards in the footer. All you need to do is quickly toggle it on. And just like that, it now is available in preview and in your live app. As mentioned before, if you were to have 5 items already toggled on and you were to toggle, let's say, range on, it will let you now know that you need a maximum of 5, and your footer menu, as you notice here, is now gone. Likewise, it will now be gone in your mobile app. So something to be aware of. Let's say I really am grateful to have my rewards in my footer, but I don't love this icon. Well, no worries. All you need to do is click in to edit the item, clear the icon, and in this particular instance, I would like to utilize an icon for a star. Maybe I believe this is a better way to interpret rewards. All I need to do is click, hit save, and now you can immediately see that that element has been updated. And once again, it's immediately updated in your live app. So next up, I want to talk about actually being able to add custom items. So that was an item that already exists. Let's talk through adding your own item. All you need to do is hit this add item button right here, and it's going to give you a couple of fields. First up is your label. We recommend the shorter the better. In this particular instance, we're going to add our events. So when I think of events, I think of people having to purchase tickets. So I search for tickets. I've got a couple of available options here. I like this one. I'm going to select it. Should you want to upload your own, all you need to do is click this little button, and you could upload your own SVG. But again, we've got a built-in icon picker, and all you need to do is hit search. The next thing is, where do you ultimately want to take that user once they click on this particular item? You have the option of linking to an app page, so something that exists within the app today. You have the ability to link to a URL, a telephone number, or an email. In this particular instance, I might have a course calendar. So I'm going to link to a URL. I'm going to copy and paste my URL in here. I'm going to hit save, and then you'll see that it gets loaded on. Again, for best practices, I want to move it to maybe the second or the third item, whatever it might be. But the beauty here is you can drag and drop and reorder as you wish. So maybe you want play to be closer to the middle so that people can score and all of that great stuff. But all of this easily manageable, easily changeable, and most importantly, you don't have to hit and create a support ticket. So I'm going to cover the footer menu in App Studio. Think of your footer menu as key touch points for your guests. What is really important? Things that you want them to constantly and easily be able to access. Things like book a tea time, scorecard and GPS, message center. Maybe it could be signing up for upcoming events, looking at rewards. Again, what is really important to your course? When designing your footer menu, you can have 3 to 5 items. This limit ensures that the footer menu remains accessible and user-friendly.